1 minute. Hold it.
Yeah. We hold it. Yeah, we don't do that thing.
Oh, I'm good with that. And am I doing this?
Check.
No, just leave that there. That's for
Yeah, just leave that. This will
whatever.
pick up our voices
for the camera.
For the camera.
You know it's not that important, but
Yeah.
No,
we haven't really
yeah.
uploaded. We haven't really uploaded the whole thing yet.
I tell these mics have been in your trunk.
Is it cold?
They are.
Yeah.
Is it this smell like alcohol?
Is there cocaine residue on my mics? What happened?
Right?
It's episode 29. Is it 29? Because Casey, Brock is 27. Yeah, it's 29. We haven't uploaded cases yet. Anyways, we're off to a hot start. What's up, man? I'm Nard, man.
All banter. I'm Greg Beechler. And today, I'll give him an introduction because this guy's actually important to me, man.
Good.
I know no one knows this. But yeah, this dude was like at the first open mic I ever did.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, Soulful Soups. It's not a comedy mic. It's just a regular mic, dude.
It doesn't sound like it.
It's not, man.
No.
Anyway, he was the first dude there. He told me like where to actually go do comedy. I was on the first podcast with this guy.
Oh, yeah.
He always has like a special place in my heart, even if no one else gives a shit about him. Everyone give it up for Josh Teaford, bro.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's fair, though. That's totally fair.
That's a good intro.
Yeah, it's accurate.
Greg doesn't do intros, so that's our first intro.
Yeah, I feel
That's true. I did intro for Brian Dennis.
Honored, dude.
It wasn't as good as this one, though. This was way more heartfelt.
I love it. I appreciate it. I'm happy to be here. Honestly, it's an honor. I haven't done a ton of podcasts since I stopped doing podcasts.
What was your podcast?
I had a podcast back in the day with my buddy Casey Strain called Weed and Whiskey.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice.
Sick,
That's what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
Drank some whiskey and smoked some weed.
It was like right before it got legal.
Oh, yeah. You did when it's illegal, huh?
Yeah. And then it was because we were like, we'll just show people you can just smoke a bowl and have a good convo, just like having a drink. And then we ended up just getting fucked up.
How many episodes are the last?
We did it for 5 years.
Oh, okay.
Like once a week almost. It kind of petered out toward the end. It got a little less regular.
Yeah.
But the website's still up at weedandwhiskey.net. Not to plug other people's shit on your podcast.
That's fine, man. You're on here. Go ahead.
It
Plug
sounds
your
like
shit.
you might. Open this, man.
Y'all over there. I got you.
I'm trying. I got some Japanese whiskey I bought from Japan.
Yeah.
Some Suntory. Japan does a lot of things great, man. They won their best. They won an award for best whiskey a few years in a row.
Did they really?
Yeah. They did.
Awesome. I believe it.
Yeah.
I mean,
They did cars better, a lot of food better.
I drive Japanese cars. I do. I absolutely. I grew up on Hondas, had an Acura. Now I drive a Toyota.
Yeah.
It works. It works, man.
According to some Air Force guys I know, the wives are better as long as you don't bring them back to America. That was fucking sexist, but
Yeah, they do everything better. But you still see 94 Camrys out on the road. My God, that's like 30 years old now. What are you doing?
Oh, absolutely.
They last a long ass time.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you driving?
man, I don't know if a
99 4Runner.
There we go.
okay, all right.
400. That's like an Escalade for Cambodians. That's like Cambodians be having 400s. All Cambodian show.
Leaning back so hard in this 4Runner.
Yes.
I love it, dog. It's so funny because I remember doing like a Cambodian show. Like, yeah, I knew this would show. There's a lot of fucking 4Runners out here, and then of course they all just fucking lost that shit. And it's like 4Runners it's a stereotype over here for Cambodians.
Okay.
You know that.
You learn something today.
Yeah. All right.
I also a funny story like this one time with 907. I can't think of her name, but she came out to an open mic. It's like, oh hey, what's up? And she's Cambodian. She does comedy in like California, which is bullshitting. It's like, hey man, like what are you gonna do? It's like, oh, it's Cambodians and donuts. And one of our white friends like, actually, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, what?
He did the research. He went home like, I can't go to bed with this little bit of racism without knowing what's going on. Oh yeah, they just like making donuts. Like, yeah, that's what it is.
Okay.
Oh my God.
That's just a thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't know that either. See,
Dang, dude.
two things today.
That is another reason why I want to go to Cambodia now.
Just
There's a Cambodian donut shop in Auburn. If you say Jambil Sua,
No.
and then there's you're Cambodian, I'll give you a free donut.
Okay.
Extra donut on top of your thing, yeah.
I'm going to
You gotta
listen
be my
back
guy
to
that
this
coach
to
on
get
that.
that.
I want to try it, man. Like, are you Cambodian? Like, I know some guys.
Yeah, you know what Spokane people do, like pretending being different races to get the free shit.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I'm not I'm white as fuck, but yeah. But I'm just weird. Like, I got Czechoslovakian heritage, and it makes me look just weird enough
Super white.
that
You went
white
from white to
people
like extra white.
can't tell. Like, white people think I'm some kind of ethnic.
You could be.
I can see you could be like Greek or some shit.
They
just not
dude,
quite.
Josh Teaford. It's like, oh, he's not black.
There's a Chinese-run grocery store, little mini mart thing on Broadway in Spokane. And the lady, I swear to you, I was buying some candy there. She leans into me one day. She goes, "You Chinese?" She asked me to my face if I was from China.
Dude, man.
And I was like, what?
There's so little minorities in Spokane, and this motherfucker looks Chinese. That's so funny.
Even the minority owner was like, what is this guy?
You look at it, it was like, hey, are you both guys in rush hour? That's crazy.
So I was like, there's no way, dude. There's no way. I don't look this.
That place is like Korean owned. That's why. That's what I'm saying. I know exactly what he's talking about. So it's weird that she would say that.
It was a corner store. It's Korean, yeah.
No, it is. I know that exact store. It's Korean owned. That's funny that she's.
It's Ying's store.
I never saw it. But then I was looking at photos of me from college, and I was super drunk. And sure enough, man,
the lights were very
northern Chinese, like the Mongolian kind of look. It's in there.
Yeah.
When I drink, but do that no more.
It's because you become a worse driver, so he definitely feels more Chinese. That's how it is.
Love it.
Yeah, you heard it here first. Yeah, man. You're in town. You have a show tonight, which this will come out like 2 weeks or so.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm here for that Make Me Famous taping. At the Tacoma Comedy Club down there on 6th and Proctor tonight.
Yes.
Nice.
Super stoked. Really honored. Only guy from Spokane over here for this one. Learned the other day wasn't the only guy from Spokane to ever do one.
Yeah, why would you think you'd be the first?
I don't know, man, because I always like to think I'm special.
Like they wouldn't hit Phil on first.
No, absolutely.
Come on, man.
Yeah, no, there's some real heavy hitters. There's still a couple of guys that hub out, that still do good from the town. So yeah, of course.
For sure.
No, but it's an honor. I'm really stoked, dude. This is like
amazing editing.
Yeah, I feel it's like a super privilege, and I'm really stoked about it. Like really stoked.
Yeah.
Nice, man. You got your 12 already?
Yeah, I got it all planned out. I've been on it. I'm like on an upswing right now. And my last gig was last weekend at the Tenino Eagles Club.
Oh, there's a show in Tenino?
Dude, there was last Saturday.
Who the fuck was this show?
Nar's all pissed.
I'm the Tenino guy.
Man,
you are?
Yeah, I grew up in fucking Tenino.
Oh,
you never told me about this shit? Again? What the fuck happened, dog?
He's about to jump in that 4Runner. He's going downtown. He's like, yo.
Shoot up the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like it was a Cambos and 4Runner.
It's hot, dude. The Eagles Club. So we did this show. And I was there with Lisa Rimmer and Joey Cruz and I forget the other dude's name.
Who booked it?
Joey Cruz, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think Joey.
He was talking to me about some gigs at
Joey?
51st.
Oh, that's crazy.
51st Jokes. Yeah.
So
I know about that.
We finished the show and we're doing the shake the hand thing after, and this dude comes up kind of sauced. He's on the social board or he's part of the Eagles Club there, and he goes, "Hey, just want you guys to know this show's the best thing that's happened to this town in the last 8 years."
Wow.
Yeah, we don't have that much shit going on.
I was like, good Lord, that's 2 presidential terms.
Yeah. He looked at you.
Buddy.
Like, that guy's drunk. He's like,
merch for sure.
You will, dude. You will.
I got to talk to Joey. Let me fucking headline a show. Like, I'm from that town.
Dude, they would. Yeah, you'd pack it out.
Yeah.
Well, you got to be like a member, dude. I just did like this Elks Club last night. Dude, for real.
There's Elks, there's Eagles, and what's the other one?
Moose or something?
Moose Lodge.
Moose Lodge.
Yeah.
These are like adult Boy Scout clubs.
Dude, they're social fraternities. That's all they exist to do. They're groups of people who are like, I bet it's cheaper if we get a liquor license as a group.
Yeah.
That's like it.
That's pretty smart.
Yeah.
That's it. And then you're
it's like
an
ultimate VIP club, yeah.
But yeah, man, like to get in there, this is like the most security I've ever seen in one of these spots. Like, you get in, there's like a vestibule, you gotta wait with a locked door.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I rang that bitch 4 times, man. I was waiting there for 10 minutes.
No way.
I finally text Adam. I was like, yo, man, I'm here, but I've been like, they won't let me in. And then finally I hit the button. And it's just a buzzer, man. They just buzzed me in. I was like, where the fuck were you? For 10 minutes, you couldn't just buzz me in, bro? Yeah. I think 4 people asked me if I was okay.
Yeah.
Kind of like, what are you supposed to be here?
What are you doing?
Then after that show, I got a bunch of, 5 people followed me right away. Some dude from Beaverton, wanted me to do a show at his shit.
We're the only black guy at that show?
Oh, for sure. I was the only black guy in that
That's why I didn't let you in there. That's why I didn't let you in there.
One dude up front didn't believe I was black the whole show, man. He was so drunk. His wife fell out of the seat. I was roasting the shit out of both of them. The whole time. It was great, man.
Man, I love you. I love you Spokane guys so racially ambiguous. Everywhere you fucking go.
Exactly. I'm not like a real Spokane guy. I just showed up.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely one of the only black guys in the Spokane thing for a while when he was there.
Oh, yeah, for sure, man. Definitely.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Definitely, man. And then I remember I didn't have a beard. I kind of looked like Pedro and Dr. Dre.
A little bit? Oh, yeah.
A lot of Mexicans talking, but I don't have a beard.
Oh, shit, dude. I remember coming over here with you early on into knowing you, and we were up in Seattle, and you had to like change clothes because you were getting heat off dudes because you were wearing like red or some shit. And you were like, these guys, I can't be wearing this color here. These guys are fucking with me. I gotta go. And you went and changed clothes, put on a new outfit.
Oh yeah, man. I don't know what the fuck I was wearing.
Where were you?
I don't know. It was just down. It was it was nothing, dude. It was like fourth. It was like a bunch of dudes kind of just bugging me and shit. And I was like, man, wait a second. I'm not from Seattle. That's probably like not wearing something so bright and flaggy.
I never would have thought it.
Yeah.
That's dude, just fucking super white cloud over here. Just what?
Yeah. Now that I've like lived here for years, like it's nothing. I was like, I'm doing fine.
It was like the Pine Street McDonald's, and yeah, maybe that's what I was like.
Yeah, maybe even then I'm like, all right, I'll still just get a double cheeseburger. Come on, dog.
Yeah, they're not gonna mug you for the clothes you're wearing. They're probably like, I want these clothes. I'm poor. I'm homeless. I need this. I need this here. Yeah, they didn't like that in Seattle, man. That's funny.
No, I know. I didn't. Yeah, I've never been to Seattle before, dude.
I get it. You want to be in like you don't want to be in the wrong neighborhood, like pissing out some people and shit.
Oh, exactly. I was on the bus in Chicago wearing some wrong shit once, dude. That was great.
Oh yeah, I know. In Chicago, you definitely want to wear the wrong thing. You gotta wear, at the very least, a neutral color bulletproof vest.
Totally.
That's what you gotta wear.
Yeah, just beige.
Yeah.
You're wearing a shirt, motherfucker. You just naked.
No, don't paint nipples on the vest. You know, it's just.
Yeah, because you imagine like the most dangerous guy in the gang's like he's just colorblind. He just shoots everybody.
We don't know why we jumped him in, bro.
He jumped us in our back in our own gang.
Yeah, we're surrounded by blocks now. Like a maniac.
We had a peace treaty with this. Oh man. What if that's the guy that started like all the problems in humanity, all the wars? He's a colorblind Palestinian. He's just like, oh no, he just causes all this shit here.
Just trying to hang out.
He's like, Gaza Strip, bitch. But yeah, it's mine. But yeah, anyways, that was a turn. But yeah, man, how was the drive here?
Pleasant. It's 2 weeks in a row coming over with good weather. You know what I mean?
Man. Especially in January too.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm really fortunate when I get over here with the weather. Like even like the 18 or so months I lived here was like this like magic Seattle summer that year or something. It was like crazy, you know. I'm always blessed on the weather.
Yeah,
roads were clear.
Yeah, dude.
I've done so many sketched out. We should be dead ass drives.
Right? I know. I've been very
over
fortunate.
many passes, dude.
Yeah.
It sucks.
No, I'm
the
very
sliding and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, just like you're like actually like stuck in the tracks because the snow is so deep. So it's like you're not really gonna fly off.
Weirdly,
but you're not moving anywhere. It's just terrible.
Weirdly, when I drive it for comedy, the pass is like pretty chill. One time it's been closed. Like I had an audition for Cozy Comedy, and I couldn't make it because they closed the pass after I left Ellensburg, and I was like, oh, fuck, cool.
They gotta drive all the way back. Yeah.
Yeah. I sat there for an hour, and I was like, hey, I don't think I'm gonna make this show, man.
Were you just auditioning or like what's up?
Yeah, I was auditioning to get past to see if
they just send up a tape.
I did. Well, I drove over and I did it anyway, and I got past.
And I know how they feel about that. They're like, they got to see you live.
Right. And hey, I'm happy. And that's the other thing. Any Seattle-ass people, West Side people, I'm happy to drive over and do time. I'm always trying to reach out to get time, and everyone's like, hey,
I wish
man.
Spokane guys wouldn't act like this, dude. It's like,
why?
Giving all these Seattle motherfuckers big heads. Oh, they'll fucking drop everything over here to drive 6 hours.
Well, I just mean like...
Yeah.
It's like...
I would never do that.
No, I've done it a couple times. I know, but I'm over here. I'm like, no, don't do that, man.
No, I'm not coming over to do the Shanghai room again. Right?
The world famous Shanghai.
Yeah, dude, I checked that shit off last weekend. Okay, I've
done that shit one time, and I was like,
yeah. I was like, oh, this is like so many different mics in Spokane that have come and gone.
I know. I had to headline that shit. I'm like, really have to go after all this?
Yeah. Dude, now they put you in the middle.
No, good.
Yeah, so I did I'm in the middle of it all.
That's at least decent.
And I'm sitting in the back there, and there's all these comics that have no idea who I am. And I'm like trying to like dap people up, and they do good and all this. And I get off the stage after my set, and this guy comes up to me and goes, hey man, way to stick with it. Way to really push through. And I was like in my head, I'm like, yeah, it's been like over a decade. I hope I can handle this.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
I didn't think I was gonna come there and like light the room on fire, and everyone's going, oh shit, this guy's from Spokane. Like I knew what I was getting into. You're booking people for a feature open mic spot.
Yeah.
I think we all know what that
begged
means.
me to do that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd love to have you out, Greg. Anytime, please.
Yeah.
Like, all right, man. I'm not doing anything this Wednesday or whatever the fuck day it was.
Yeah.
I guess I'll come do it.
I've been telling people like, yo, man, you should get find it. I mean, they have a stage. They don't charge you. You just do whatever you want the stage. And I'm cool with that. Because some places I actually charge you a rental fee or whatever.
Oh.
But also find a venue that gives a fuck about it too, you know?
Yeah.
That's important too. Like I was telling people like, yeah, there's some people who are like, hey, you should do the show. Like, oh, they didn't promote, didn't do anything, whatever, and I was dead and I was all amazed. Like, all right.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
Dude, that part always confuses me as a dude who has a very limited history with producing, right?
No, yeah, he's that one show.
I used to book shit.
At the soup place.
No, I had an open mic and I did
that was
some
another
features.
guy who was more sexually assaulty, I guess.
He was.
He actually ran soup kitchens. That's what it was.
No. But
homeless
like,
orgies, that's what it means. But yes, go
I just never understood. Like, you're a venue owner, you own a bar, you own a whatever, right? You made you did a deal to do a show there. You can't get a flyer up. You can't get a table tent. There's no like. What do you expect? I mean, look, I get it. You're paying me $300 to $500 to get these people here for 90 minutes of your time. I'll do my best to get people here, but don't you already own a business?
Yeah.
Like, don't you have like a wall?
A wall?
Right? Like, isn't there like one in every bathroom where you could have a flyer up? Hey guys, comedy next Saturday.
Yeah, something. So people know.
Yeah, like fuck,
or like
dude.
an email
or
or
produce
something.
your own shit, man. Yeah, that's what I don't like doing. It's like, okay, I'm gonna have to handle all this.
I always feel bad when it's like a low turnout. Fuck.
Yeah.
I know the fucking fair is
I
going
want
on
this to be a good show, but everybody's fucking booked, dude. But I have to have something here. Ooh, I got a book. It's just,
You know, Spokane guys. You're gonna book Spokane guys. We're gonna drop everything to be there.
Yeah, I know.
but then there's only like 4 Spokane guys I've ever
true.
asked
No,
to come over here. They're busy because they're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it is. Thankfully, I would imagine it's still thriving over here scene wise.
That's all right, man.
Still all right. All right. It's pretty. We're on a resurgent thing in Spokane right now.
Yeah, I heard Tom came back.
Tom came back. Some people are back from the old times. We got people filling the old roles.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the guy who is still convinced that Louder is funnier and does like tons of promotion of shows where he goes to like the same place like 4 times in a year.
Hold on. Let me do the initials. See if I'm right.
Yeah.
Is it AS?
Yeah.
Bam.
Yeah.
That guy one time. Like, this is that guy.
Yeah. And you know what? Like, I'm taking judgment out of it. Right? It's a role. It's a community role. You got a guy who's really hype about it, who's very sure they're fucking on fire about things, and they're full speed ahead. Right? Full speed ahead. And that's, hey man, more power to them.
Dog. Just,
yeah.
You gotta keep going when it like reality hits you in the face though really hard.
Yeah.
Just keep
but that's what I'm saying, right? Like, I don't need to be over there like throwing shade or talking shit. Like,
being promoter is good. You got to be able to promote some shit. Yeah, there's some people who act like a big time promoter.
Right.
I get there, it's like 6 people. Like, hey, what's this big game you're talking? What?
Yeah.
This flyer is too nice to be like.
The flyer's too nice.
Right.
You hired a photographer,
and,
bro.
You know,
they hired a photographer. I was like, are we getting paid for this? I want to see a photographer.
Right.
Or a DJ. Like, oh, you hired a DJ for this.
Why are there 13 comics on this fucking show, dude?
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
You know, and to credit, like, you know, it's gone from being that way to now there are more people there and all that, but it's, you know, there's always like people that are trying to make a business.
Right.
And trying to make money and trying to like, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying that's the only reason people are doing things, right? But you're like, hey man, like, we all want to get paid.
Hey man, I know some people that want to get paid. I'm not gonna mention them here.
Right. Everybody would love to get paid and do this for a living and all that.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing, right? But
yeah. Our scene is pretty dope. We had some. There's a lot of good like independent produced shows now. So
yeah.
good.
Oh, I can.
And we also have we have literally 3 comedy clubs and 2 right now.
Right.
I have a feeling Nate's going to be back to 3 in one city.
Dude, that's so cool.
Tacoma's not even like a metropolis. We have 3 comedy clubs.
I know, it's so dope, dude. It's so cool. Like, I've been really stoked to see that. And I don't know, like, what the reputation of Tacoma has always been in the state or whatever. But, like, every time I come over now, like, and I'm not getting deep in Tacoma. So I'm not saying, like, I'm seeing everything. It's nice. Like, I have a good time. The city looks okay. There's not like
What's the reputation?
like it's like kind of
Like a war zone.
Seattle's armpit, like kind of.
Yes,
like,
we get that. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, it's the other runt of the litter.
Oh, yeah.
Like Spokane and Tacoma, they're kind of like the like. Every time I go to like come in to do TCC and I drive through downtown Tacoma, I'm like, oh. Or then I leave and then like Mount Rainier is just like framed by the highway and I'm like, oh, this is really nice.
No, it's a nice town. We just got that reputation.
Yeah,
like
which I'm
80s.
like.
Yeah, the 80s, man.
The 80s is like what happened was so
Okay.
in the 80s. A lot of people from Oakland moved to like Tacoma, which made the crime rate go a lot higher. So that's why the Hilltop Crips.
Right.
That's what it was.
Just gangsters moved in.
No, that's what happened.
Gangster transplant.
And like, there's my favorite story about this. They had this like this YouTube page, but it's like called Swamp Stories or whatever. Like they talk about every city's like big gang war.
Yeah.
The big gang war in Tacoma was this one guy who was an Army Ranger.
Okay.
He got a house on Hilltop, Tacoma for in like 80 something, and he's got a big old house for $40,000. And then one of the neighborhood guys who was like selling drugs, he said like saw a camera in the house, like he walks up his door, he's like, "Hey man, I need you to stop recording me selling drugs." And the guy's like, "Just sell drugs somewhere else." Like, no, take down that camera. First of all, one, that guy saw a camera and still sold drugs in front of it. Second of all, he walked up to him and admitted he got crime in his neighborhood.
Yo, this is the worst sort of, hey man.
This is the worst gangster ever. You know what I mean?
This is not. You're not thinking.
First off, a lot of gangsters are very bad gangsters. Why do you get locked up just doing dumb shit?
Yeah.
Especially with Instagram and shit.
Yeah, he did it right in
I
front
just
of
robbed this motherfucker, yo. Look at all this money. Look at him dead on the ground. What?
And then
Tag right here, location.
what's it? Strike 4, strike 5. Like, if you don't take this, I'm gonna kill you. That's another strike, dude. And not only that, he's like, I'm gonna do it this weekend. He gave him a time.
Oh,
when he said do all these things. He did all these things wrong. Like this guy must be new to like the whole gangster. This guy was not from Oakland. This guy's probably from like. He's probably from like Bel Air or something. He just came up with this.
That's what I'm saying, man.
This is his cousin with him in California.
That's how you know, dude.
Yeah.
It's like, this is the one battle they got in a fight with the guy in the house.
So then the Army Ranger's like, all right, fuck, so they threatened me. It's like, here. Then it's like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna have a peace treat. Like, how about this? How about this Saturday? We'll have a barbecue. You know, I want you to host it for me. This guy sounds very, very white, by the way. So
He's very white.
I've
seen this story, dude.
Perfect. Yeah. I got a grill. Let's make it happen. You know, like just do whatever.
There's actually a lovely butcher shop down the street. They
have nice knives there too.
I feel like
Tacoma is not hood.
No, this could be a movie because like what happened was, and then he's like he realized how the Army guy realized how serious that situation is, so he calls his Army Ranger. Was like, hey, just so you know, I'm gonna have a thing, but I might have a situation, so come strapped, have a gun.
Remember how we used to kill lots of people? Well, I got something for you.
Remember how we used to kill people?
Yeah, this is like every movie from the 80s, dude.
Also bring a snack. You know, so it's a pot like turned into a shot.
I already got all this beef that they didn't want. They were just gonna shoot it with bullets. Can you believe it? This is an expensive wagon. That lovely butcher down the street.
Wagon's not even funny yet. This is the 80s. he's like a Ned. I just imagine this guy like really buff Marine like Ned Flanders. Like yeah, it's like come on. I'm just trying to make some friends here. So anyway, so his Army Rangers friends come up, and then the gang members are like, hey, we're gonna come up. We're gonna like shut the lights off, and then we're gonna fire back at them. So what happened was. They did something like they made their situation be known. They were loud and they turned off the lights so they know it. So all these Army Rangers got in like Army Ranger mode and shot a bunch of them. Like
for real, they're like
shot like the legs.
Yeah.
They could have killed them.
But they were like intentionally.
I feel like the story he just told sounds guys like the guy came up to my doorstep like, yo, I'll fucking kill you and your family, motherfucker. You better take that camera down. And I was like, come on, guy. I mean, just please sell drugs somewhere else.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I bet it was like the real situation was like, he was like, hey man, I see you selling drugs out there. I got a camera. What, man? Yeah, don't ever fucking sell drugs in front of my house. I'm gonna sell drugs here all I want, man. Fuck your camera. What you want, me? I'm sure like there was like, he wasn't like, he's like, then I went to get a barbecue to let the black gentleman know that it was all peace. I'm sure it was like, I'm sure he like instigated like a little bit more like, you know what I used to do?
Hey, I'm making pie for my neighbors. Some drugs over there.
Exactly. I always want to see if like this real partnership would work in the streets.
Then we find we're both in jury duty. We're both under. This is what really happened.
Everybody's like, that's conjecture. That's never been in. We can only go by what's been like, put into evidence. We can't say anything.
Yeah, but like, yeah.
They actually had him on camera.
Greg's way is probably the real way. I've got to figure out how to win. But anyways, So anyways, they shoot up all. They win this war. Like they win this war.
They had higher position.
Higher position, right? They did way better, right? And
they had rifles. They were
all the gang members like, all right, fuck. They never got arrested.
Okay.
They went to like Olympia. Went to Seattle. Went to like further hospitals because oh yeah, we didn't get shot. They're like, oh, that's weird. We have another bunch of Olympians. So I was like, hey, I'm gonna phone. Yeah, we just got a bunch of guys in blue just got shot in their shins. It's all the same spot. That was one guy.
Hey, just some Bellevue people? Like, what happened? Right? What happened?
What should happen is coming.
Yeah, it's weird that all these shots were reported here. But
it just went this far.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, they didn't go. They get arrested. Mm-hmm. Then what happened? Then they, like, continue on.
It just ended from there. It's just like they
that was it?
They ended a few. But the crazy thing about the whole story, though, they bought a house for $40,000 in it.
That stuck out immediately.
That's the one people are most upset about. Not the violence, the drugs. They're like, what? How much for a house? Are you serious?
Replay. Say it again. $40,000.
I'm gonna become right now.
You can't even buy a car. With,
so because of that one story with the one gunfight. With one like today, when Josh comes over, people are like, "Yo, be careful in Tacoma, man. It's a war zone." It's like it's just some Army Rangers and Crips.
Yeah,
dude, the houses were $40,000.
Yeah. When an Army Ranger invites you to barbecue, don't fucking go. All right, it's gonna kill you. Yeah, invite you just. Don't sell drugs in front of the camera. Don't do that.
It just seems like such a reasonable
put the camera up to catch him selling drugs, and then like, I'm gonna put a camera up to watch him selling drugs.
He's a crazy army guy. Like, I see you in the camera. You better not be doing this here.
I see you selling drugs in front of I might have kids one day, motherfucker. Oh no, I'm just playing like you do with my friends or whatever they did.
A lot of money in his house, okay? Yeah, but it was $40,000. Yeah, I think that whole situation. I gotta rewatch that story. But the point is, he was selling drugs to Cameron, and there's a conversation that started from there.
Yeah. I believe that, but I don't believe he was just like, oh, excuse me, gee golly, sir.
We should do like an unsolved mystery show where you do like a real perspective.
There, dude.
And I'm like the other perspective, like, no, he was in the wrong.
Okay, I just don't believe it, man.
Oh man, that's fucking stupid. All right, man, let's go to the fucking topic. Do you write anything for some of this stuff?
I wrote down something for all the topics.
All right,
almost.
Hold on a second.
Our white guests love to do this, yeah.
They do this. They do this. So let's do this. As he actually took the time to write some shit out.
Oh, it's all good.
Pick two that you really want to answer.
Oh.
And then we'll go off that because we will crush you with like some mean shit we said, and then it always goes off of that. So what are you excited to talk about?
You got the whitest thing I ever done?
Yeah, whitest thing I ever done.
There we go.
They call it Chinese.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
No sense of that.
I was trying to think of like individual stories, and then I was like, it's just my entire youth.
Yeah?
It's like the whitest shit ever.
Something particular that you did. He's like kidnapping. It's like, oh.
No, like, okay, so like, I have a real direct moment where I used white privilege happened to me.
Yeah.
And at the moment, I was just like, oh, I'm the fucking luckiest dude ever. And I didn't think it was because I was white. I was like drinking with my fiance at the time. We're at this bar downtown Spokane. And I'm right on the verge of being blackout drunk. And we have to leave. So we're walking down the street to the car. And we walk by this hotel. And these people are making some noise on the balcony. So because I'm hammered drunk, I start yelling at them. And we start this altercation where I'm just shouting at these people.
This is I believe this right away.
Yeah, I'm just shouting at these people on the balcony, like 3 stories up on this hotel, motel, 2 stories up on a motel. Sorry, I'm like, man, this fucking kid, and they're like, you get the fuck, and we're just like, it's about to fight and all this shit. So my fiance, who is also drunk, she's like detaches from the situation and goes to get the car.
Of course, he's like, this guy. He's the most confrontational motherfucker.
Right. So the guy has come out of the hotel and he has now told me that if I don't leave, he's going to call the police. And I'm not motivated to leave at all by this.
Okay. Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because I'm like, whatever. Call yeah, dude. So fucking...
freedom of speech.
Yeah, dude. So I'm screaming.
Greg, who do you fight over, bro? This guy's an animal.
And she brings the car around, right? And she opens it's running in the middle of the street. And she opens the door with it in park and walks out to come and get me. And at that moment, the cops show up. With the car running, with her and I both intoxicated, with no way for the car to be there without some drunk person having moved it there. Yeah. Right? So
my sober friend just sprinted away.
Yeah, he just
no, I was stealing this car. I passed out.
So she's like, they're like, hey man, you need to shut the fuck up. And I'm like, brr, and they're like, hey, you might go to jail. And I was like, okay. I kind of like motivated to not go to jail. So they get in the car and they're like, talk to my fiance and they're like, hey, what's going on here? And she's like, I don't even know what she said, but they got in the car with her and they parked the car. Mm-hmm. And then they got us a ride home. Like they called a cab for us.
Yeah, fuck you, dude.
And hold on, the best part is, there was a fucking $quarter-pound of weed in the back seat just under a blanket. And the cops were like, it kind of smells like weed in here. She was like, oh, sir, sir, I would never smoke. Like, the car was running. You're blacked out. You want me to think you'd never smoke weed?
There's puke coming inside your face right now.
I remember getting like a shotgun held to my head because I was like on the porch when the cops were raiding like the house next door. I swear to God, that's a real story. Matt, our farmer guest's wife, like watched this happen to me, man.
You know,
and I was just standing there. This guy was like, "Fuck you, officer! Okay, I'm drunk. Yeah, we're about to drive. Yeah, I got some weed."
It kind of
like, sir, please get home safely. Jesus Christ.
I mean, it kind of feeds in. You had like a story when you're wasted. It's like the same kind of a thing where like when I was in college, I was in a fraternity. And I went to WSU, so we drank a ton,
that makes sense. This all makes sense now.
Right.
Yes.
So by the fraternity, there was this house that just had a porch, a covered porch with a couch on it.
Yeah.
And one summer, I would just sleep on that couch outside when I was drunk. Like, I wouldn't quite make it home. And I'd just lay down, totally fearless that anything negative would happen to me. White dude on this couch, hammered drunk. Anyone could have just come up and taken things out of my pockets.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have noticed. Nothing. In fact, the only thing that did happen is the lady that lived there one time invited me in.
Yeah. Sir, I see you freezing. It's cold tonight, and you have a drinking problem.
These are both very white things, yeah. And that's how I met my wife.
Anyway, man, I know how Josh is just talking these stories, man, about yelling at people. Yeah, Josh, like, for real, used to be such a confrontational ass dude.
Oh, yeah?
Remember that one we fought for like 3 hours?
Probably.
On New Year's?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh.
That's fun. I didn't catch this vibe from you at all.
Got kicked off. I know, it changed his whole life, but like, remember when we were at that Liza Schlesinger show when you were like booing that bitch from the back?
All right, hold on. Let's go to the fighting stuff and then the booing story. We kind of skipped that part. What happened was this fight?
Oh, the fight?
Oh, I was hammered, I'm sure.
He was hammered, but he was correct. I'll give him this.
Oh.
Okay.
So, like, I was like a year in, maybe.
Okay.
About a year in, and I was like featuring at D's, right?
Yeah.
And like, he was not happy about this, dude. He's like, yo, it's too early to be featuring. You're not ready. Nothing I've seen you do. Says you're ready at this. And I was like, man, fuck you, Josh.
Yeah.
I'm the hardest working bitch out, whatever. Always talking that shit.
Yeah, when you're new.
When you're new, man, I was like everything,
Right.
That's why I see people doing that now. I'm like, all right, I respect it.
Right.
I never do that now, but I got you, man.
Right.
So, no, but like, yeah, but he used to argue, but he's right. Like, thinking about doing 20 minutes a year in. I should have, I would rather jump off a building now.
Dude, right, in retrospect.
Yeah.
Every new person thinks they can do that, yeah. So
Yeah.
This guy keeps sending me like 5-minute videos. Like, this is a different 5, and it's just as terrible as the last.
It's not even, like, if you were improving, maybe.
These are 5 other bad minutes. So you should credit where credit's due. You have 10 minutes. It's terrible, but you have it.
Yeah, it is there. You can do this for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You can talk for 10 minutes, yes.
Yeah, if I need a warm body to fill space. Sometimes,
like, if I need someone to like sell tickets for me, like check the doors,
work the door.
Yes,
and then like maybe
I'll give you a 5-minute guest spot.
Let me rephrase that. To be strung along for months in the hope of a guest spot.
Yeah, strung along.
Hey, keep coming. Next time I got you on the stop.
Listen, someone just you're begging any other comic that happen to be in the area. Yo, you around? Please don't be a guest spot. So I don't have to give it to this fucking guy.
This one guy did that for one of these shows I did. He just sold tickets. Like, are you paid? He's like, no, he just volunteered to do this. Then like, oh fuck, our guest spot's out here. And his eyes go like, just give him the guest spot, man. He's been here like 6 months, and he did like all right.
The puffy eyes, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, is this my time? It's like, unfortunately, this is your time.
Yeah. Show up, go up.
Yeah.
He starts. You got to lose yourself.
It turns out he murdered the other person that's supposed to be.
First 48, you see the episode. I knew that guy.
At the guest spot from hell.
Oh yeah.
And you told a real story that happened at top of my commercial. Like, yeah, he was a nice guy. He was just reading at the orphanage the other day. just had a rough day one day and just lost it. You know?
Like, no, he's
he's a real piece of shit. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, man. Oh, man, so that Liza Schlesinger shit was a wild
We were
night,
Chan's drunk. Or I was Chan's drunk.
What's that mean?
Okay, well,
Chan's was this bar.
Yeah.
Here's how to frame the context for Chan's drunk is this. It's a bar that has an AM happy hour.
Oh, okay. Like
10 a.m. happy hour.
for sure. And they poured like heavy drinks, dude. And you get like 2 free ones as a comic sometimes. So you just be smashed and you just be drinking all night. You know how it is, man.
Yeah, so you're starting off with like 2 like quads, like basically like 8 shots just to get started, and then you buy a couple.
Basically, man.
Yeah.
Spokane is a drinking ass city, man.
Yeah,
and then we went to the club and we got in for Liza Schlesinger, and we're right behind the walkway. Like we're behind the regular audience. There's like a walkway where the
pillars are.
Yeah,
right by the
we're right there. And I'm fucking hammered ass drunk, right? And she starts talking shit about WSU frat guys, of which I am one.
Yeah. So what does he do?
So I stand up, dude, and I'm like flipping her off and shit, and like,
I had to get up and move tables away.
Yeah, Greg's like,
with this motherfucker.
So, as if that weren't like enough. That's the same night that I was also, at the time I'd been working at a weed farm.
Oh, that's right, dude.
And there was a girl working in the bar who I knew smoked weed. And as on blackout autopilot, I walked into the bar. Because of course I did. I belong there. I'm white. And I just fucking took weed and I shoved it in this poor girl's hands while she was working.
Our liquor license. Oh, yeah.
Dude.
How long were you banned, man?
I wasn't ever banned.
Okay.
Another white guy thing. It was crazy.
I was not allowed to drink at the club for 90 days.
That's right.
It's great.
That's so reasonable.
That's super. You know what? So super reasonable about that because it's such a small talent pool there. Like, all right, I know he just booed a headliner and he just was. I know he should. Almost lost our liquor license.
He was like double flipped
her off
with passion, dude. Like,
I was
disturbed. I just sold out show, but. You just don't drink. Just with this 3.
Disturbed us almost cost us our liquor license. If anyone saw that footage, we're done. But please.
90 days, that's like, oh my
God. They were like, unfortunately, though, you can't do the drunk sober show.
Yeah.
I was like, but I'm great at that.
Apparently. every beginning you say after a couple of shots, your drunk says, Elijah's like, fuck that bitch, man. Yeah. just a whole 10 minutes, your whole 10-minute set.
Just blacked out drunk again. I can't even drink here because of this.
So when you got trashed that one night and you were with your fiance, how long were you guys engaged at that point?
We've been engaged for like... Oh no, we weren't engaged at that point yet.
Okay. It would just be funny.
It was coming down the line.
The way like I imagine, it's like, with your fiance, it's like, like you just proposed, like.
This was
yesterday. And you had this whole ordeal.
This was
so what are we getting something to?
I like how this happened and then they got engaged. Huh?
He's the one.
This is pre. Still drinking.
This makes it even funnier, actually.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I mean, that's the girl. She came to my door one day, night knocking on it, covered in blood on her face and shit, because she rolled her car had the tire explode, and it like rolled onto these train tracks or some shit, because she was like drunk too on top of all this.
Is this the beginning of a Stephen King novel, bro?
It could have been.
What I want to say, first I want to say this, I'm glad she's alive and okay, but second of all, is this a Hallmark movie? Like, what the fuck?
The craziest Hallmark movie.
It was
it's Alcoholic. That's what it is. Alcoholic.
Yeah, dude.
On Tubi.
That relationship was, dude. On Tubi. Guys, that's... yeah, you gotta take that back. Use that. That's fucking price on Tubi. That shit's so good, dude.
But yeah, so she so just bloodied up when knocked on your door. What time was it? Do you remember what time
it was like 11:30. I was a late night guy back then when I used to drink and hang out. And so I wasn't like too worried, but I was like, all right, I guess we're going to the hospital. She's like, no!
That's what I fell in love. No! Listen, don't say I was driving. I wasn't drinking tonight. It'll be fun.
No. We knew each other from summer camp. So.
Okay. So it was like a weird romance.
Yeah, it was like a whole thing.
Did you
from
go
back
to
then.
Spike
Okay, so she knew you when she knocked on your door.
What's up?
Did
Yeah,
you-
yeah,
okay,
oh
that-
yeah.
You kind of conveniently left that part.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, knocked on your door. Okay, I thought she just like rolled like you put a spike strip
No,
down
I was
because
just
you
trying to
followed
say
the
like
psychopath?
we were both like when we were both drinking heavy back then, and it was like a fucking chaos tornado.
Yeah.
That
We've all been there.
relationship. Yeah, right. Yeah.
He
And
lives
then-
he lives at the end of a cul-de-sac where women just don't know where to drive.
Yeah.
Hit the thing. He's like, hey, let me save you. This is the last 4
He's
lights.
painting weird turn signs on the road, like, oh, it's just gonna
Left
be
turn only, and it goes to like a little train that's parked right there. Whatever.
Yeah, I'm an engineering major, man. Listen, the car's gonna hit this way. She's gonna roll. First house she sees, man. Concussion protocol. I got you, dude.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was like, pre-open heart back when I was drinking. Now basically like the delineation on when I calm down, right?
Yeah.
Getting sober,
Yeah.
more or less, right? Not still grumpy or whatever, right?
No, of course, yeah.
Just less.
Yeah,
That's
less grumpier.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. No, for sure. I mean,
Yeah.
when you were drinking, right?
Oh,
and
dude,
I like saw
obnoxious.
you, like you just disappeared for a while. You kind of like came back. Like he was gone for a minute, came back, and he was just like
Oh, yeah.
way more chipper, man. He had like harem pants on. I bought these from harem.com, you know?
Yeah, dude, hairpants.com, that's my other plug. They owe me a sponsorship at this point.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. If it's not work, then harem pants. I'm here to be comfy. I already died
Is that what you're
once.
wearing right now?
I am. I'm wearing them right
Stand
now.
up, man. We got a camera right there. Let's see
Oh,
this
yeah.
is. Look at these genie ass pants, bro.
That's actually the Thailand print of pants. That's so funny.
Yeah. The Thai elephant.
The Thailand pants.
Yeah,
No, I feel like you could definitely rock that, man. You should try it.
Oh, yeah.
You should get some a pair.
dude. Like when you get out of the shower, right? You got the towel on. It's the freest you're
Whoa,
ever
this
gonna
guy can
feel all
afford
day.
towels? Oh, my God, okay.
And you walk around. I was like, I want to feel like that,
Yeah.
just on my day to day.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was like, oh, the kids are wearing them already. Like at the barter fair, I'd see kids wearing them.
Yeah, dude, and literally in Bangkok, like half the tourists are wearing those pants.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super comfortable. Super comfortable.
Yeah.
They're kind of big, they're airy, but they, block you from
Yeah.
moisture sticking to your legs and shit, right?
I
Yeah.
love it, dude.
Yeah,
I mean,
'cause you went over there.
they're
Yeah.
warmer than you'd think, but they're also they're great little pants.
No, it's good. Those are the official pants of recovery.
Dude, for real. It's got all my like dumb little.
You just walk up, hey, what's up, brother? You just start having deep conversations. Like, what?
If I saw another
What's the
guy
harem
there-
pants?
Yeah.
I should
Totally.
It's like a biker sees someone with a certain patch, like, hey, I know, he's a 1% right there. Shit. Oh, man, that's crazy, man. No, when you sat down, like, I didn't catch the vibe from you at all, but no, sometimes you just never know, you know?
Yeah, and
But-
so it's in there, right?
Yeah.
It's in there, but like
Yeah, no.
overall, I just
How long you been, like, sober now?
oh god, like it's a little over 6 years since like August 2018.
That's good.
California sober, we're doing.
Yeah.
Basically, like I'm not, I work as a drug and alcohol counselor right now,
Yeah.
and
Weird time for me to pick up the drink, but yes.
right, fucking, I don't.
He didn't reach for it, like, oh,
Yeah,
you
like
gonna start talking to me?
Come here, son. He's just with his laugh.
but like that's just for me for right now, dude. It's just a thing. Trust me, if I could drink,
Yeah.
I would. You know what I mean? And it's
Yeah.
for me. I was fortunate where it didn't turn into like I had plenty of consequences, but I still was able to like keep it largely together.
Yeah.
Like had a job, had an apartment, was doing my hobbies, could talk to people, blah blah blah. But it was clearly like fucking my shit up.
Yeah.
So super glad we're not there now. But like fuck, man, still like to party.
Yeah, of course.
Just
Yeah.
like
Yeah, you still go to barter fair, man.
yeah,
So
it's
Molly,
weird
yeah.
how like
Yeah.
it's weird how like that shit. I'm like, oh, I have drugs at home, and they're just sitting in my cabinet,
Oh,
hanging out.
that's crazy. Where?
Yeah, yeah.
What's your exact address?
Right, exactly. And
It
like
shows,
it's something I wouldn't
7 hours.
do.
I got enough time to get there right now.
Oh, bro. Well, they come. We could make it all work from here. That's the beauty of being over here on the port city.
Yeah.
Is they're largely sourced over here from
Oh,
what I
yeah.
hear.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For sure.
But I don't know, man.
They
Like
don't have to do is ask for anything.
The other shit hasn't fucked my life up.
Yeah.
Right? I don't have any DUIs for any other shit. Right? Just booze. And ever since I quit.
Did you get a knockdown to reckless? Your DUI?
No. This last one, dog. They were
This
like.
last one.
Yeah, that's the thing, dude. That's what I got. It's one of my.
Actually, no, vehicular homicide. That's what it was.
This I got. It's one
That's
of
why I
my.
disappeared for 6 years. I was in prison.
I'm sober 6 years. I just got out yesterday. Look at my fucking pants. I got out of a Thai prison.
Oh god, I never get out of there. Oh, dude. Yeah. No, it's one of my jokes for tonight at the thing.
Is it new or done before?
No. This is all.
Do your best, tightest shit so they can piece
dude,
of the thing.
100%. I was like, I've got some stuff that I've been working out, like on open mics and like little side gig kind of shit, like to try to build my next hour or whatever, however I do it. I don't fucking know. But. And it's been working really good, but like I'm not doing it tonight. This is straight the hits. These have to be like I've got to bring like the absolute heat.
Straight asked me to do this fucking show on the 19th, but all my emails go to promotions now for something.
Dude,
it's like what the fuck?
How do I get them out? I'm starting to get old because I'm having that problem.
Yeah, I have to look at it every day. It's like, hey, we have feature spots available. It's like, son of a bitch, dude.
Right?
Yeah.
So they asked me to be on this Make You Famous. Like, fuck, man, I should have did my ex-wife shit. I could just stop telling that joke.
Oh yeah. So,
but it helps you sell t-shirts.
Sell so many shirts with that fucking.
That's what it's like.
Oh yeah.
Whatever joke helps you sell merch, then keep that joke. That's what it's
100%. That's
Like Greg said, hate telling his joke for the rest of his life, but if it makes you an extra $200, $300 a night.
Which one?
It's
the octopus.
The octopus shirt.
I got that shirt.
Yeah,
it's a great shirt.
I know, man.
Yeah.
That shirt moves. Like
that shirt moves.
Well, okay, so the beauty of that shirt, right?
So.
And this is like, so my fiance, what her thing is that shirt moves because that's a good shirt outside of the joke.
Yeah.
The design itself is good enough that people get to see that.
I actually have just sold. I didn't tell the joke. I was like, I didn't tell the joke, but I do sell this shirt. It's a funny joke.
Right.
You catch it online, and like still 5 people bought the shirt.
Yeah.
Greg is such a lazy salesman. If you actually give a fuck about it, he can even sell a bit more. That's so funny.
I'm trying to.
Probably. I should try.
I want to do like non-standard merch, but that's hard.
Yeah.
Because then you have to have a good idea.
So like hair pants.
Like what kind?
I did a consignment of glass pendants off this dude.
Yeah, you're only gonna have like a certain clientele.
I know, that's what I mean, dude. That's like, and so
you're gonna have to build such a wild.
He made me this cool assortment of them, and they're like some are really fancy and some are kind of more simple and all that. And that like they're awesome and all that. But I'm like, now that I've seen it, I'm like, I just need something people can pay $20 for, right? And I don't like the pendants he made are all these cool designs and all these cool, and I love it. But can I get like a mushroom that's sandblasted and like, you know what I mean? Like something simple, like
give me like 200 of them. Like what, dude? That's gonna cost a lot of money.
Whatever, dude. I don't know, but like I don't have a good T-shirt joke.
Yeah, I mean like sometimes it's a phrase or something.
I don't know, man. That one chlamydia
so
joke is fucking funny.
Oh yeah,
but you don't.
Fuck, I don't even do that anymore.
But how can you make a good chlamydia shirt that people would buy? It's like you
don't do the chlamydia jokes. What's the end? It's like if you're over 35.
Oh yeah. If you're over 35 and you haven't had chlamydia, you're not open enough to new experiences.
Yeah. Dude, another Hallmark card right there.
Oh shit!
All you can do is like be open to experiences.
That's what I should do. I should
just be open to experiences.
Okay.
You should down to do whatever.
Yeah.
Or a shirt just says be open to experiences.
Right.
Yeah, you're just a swinger. That's all. There's a pineapple at the end of that shirt.
Just have like a weird goofy fucking on drugs ass portrait.
Right.
It's fucking goofy. Some kind of cool
something
design.
I thought about doing. Is just some non-related. Just like this is me.
Mm-hmm.
My name.
Andy Woodall? No, not Andy Woodall.
Well, Luke Severide has that good one of him.
Or a sticker that says "Be open to experiences."
Oh yeah, I was thinking about how much better I'd be doing if I'd actually followed through on making a card too. I was like,
card, yeah.
I just don't like. When I got sober, I took some time to like focus on like getting a family and a square job and like get my life in order. And
get some material for jokes, then.
Right, and then like now that I'm like trying to get back and like rebuild the momentum I lost there, I still am like, oh shit, I did a poor job of setting myself up for success. I'm like always realizing like, oh, I should have made a card, should have a fucking website. Like I should have done TikTok now.
But TikTok's back now.
Yeah, it's bad.
Oh, it's back already?
Back already.
Jesus, that didn't take long.
Oh yeah, no, I mean like there's a lot of small businesses that rely on it. And
Yeah, absolutely.
Not to me sound like a political not, but it's just,
No,
I feel like they took it away. And then had it back. It's like, just so you know, TikTok, you had to say, I gave it back to you, whatever stuff.
Oh, God.
So apparently has like the main TikTok guy, going to be his inauguration tomorrow too. Which I'm for TikTok being open.
Like, of course, Trump.
Yeah,
Man,
of course,
Trump brought it back.
he knows he wants it back because that's a big part of the youth vote stuff here.
Yeah.
Plus, I think TikTok's like pretty handy. And like I recently like some of the things that Trump's been doing, so I'm not all just dogging on him.
No,
but I'm just saying,
yeah,
this is a smart move. It's a smart move to keep it away for just a day and be like, thanks for negotiating with President Donald
So
Trump.
fucking stupid though. Like, come on. It's like, the night before my inauguration, I was up all night writing documents. I was like,
Anyway, school shootings. Nah, it's fine.
no, we gotta get TikTok back for the kids.
Yeah.
Remember how they taught kids how to steal Kias and the nightmare that caused? We need this. We need this.
So many things, and there's always like food has. Oh, that's. I didn't learn
Did you
that.
know you could pick any lock? You can. Just watch this TikTok.
Oh goodness, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I love that, dude.
Yeah, you can learn so many things out there. But yeah. Greg's life is miserable on TikTok. I can see why he didn't want it back. But Greg, I look back at this, like Greg sent me like 80 messages I didn't respond to. I don't check TikTok messages. Like he sent me a bunch of reels.
I know.
I'm going to look at some of these now because there's a last chance I get to do it. So I watched like 40 of those reels. Like, these are pretty funny. But I got around to it. I send like Instagram stuff like all the time. But he sends me TikTok stuff. Like, all right, that's how we operate.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually don't care about TikTok as much. Like, I'll post more shit there.
Right.
Because I don't like it's like just an ether thing. Who gives a fuck?
Right.
Is it easier?
There's too many like people I know that follow me personally on like the other shit. You know
Absolutely.
What I mean? So it's like,
Yeah,
fuck,
yeah,
I gotta put all
yeah.
this shit out. They're like, hey, I didn't really like your thing. I gotta tell you that in person. That was not good. No. Oh, really?
That's a commitment,
You
dude.
didn't
Hey,
notice
gotta
I
tell you in
unfollowed
person.
you? Like, yes.
Did you actually have this conversation
No.
with somebody? That'd be so funny if you did, dude. Oh man. Dude.
Probably should have a couple times, man. I've watched some old tapes. I'm like, Jesus, dude, why do I have any confidence to do this?
Oh yeah, I tell like every new guy, I'm like, hey man, I know it's your first open mic, you're excited, but don't upload this video tonight. Like, I got to. Like, don't upload.
you
Upload.
don't.
Kill it. I had to call my
I killed it.
ex-girlfriend
Like,
and
no,
told you.
I'm like,
I
no,
told you.
I'm telling you as a friend, you're killed because your friends are here. But if you want to do this long term, you look back at the video, you're gonna cringe. Everyone does.
Yeah.
Keep the video to yourself. Plus, you don't have your friends come out and support you to their real show. Don't upload your.
I would just like to say
material.
I've never had friends come out to support me. Maybe like had twice.
I got a
Your whole
couple
entire life?
people.
Huh?
Your whole entire life?
I mean, like now, like but like open mics, I've never brought anyone.
Oh,
to come
open
see
mic?
me.
Oh, God,
I've never
no,
brought
I've
anyone.
had people
I mean,
come out to open mics, and I didn't invite them. I'm just like, oh, I'm here.
Yeah, okay,
And they're like,
fair.
yeah,
That's
That's
a whole
happened
other
maybe
thing.
a couple times, man. But that was like nothing planned. I never like invited people out to come see me do an open mic ever. Not one time.
No.
No, not open mic.
Only when I first started out. That's what I did. But
Not even that, man.
Yeah.
That's why I met him
But
at that
first-
one place. I just opened up this paper and it said there's an open mic tonight here at this spot. I said, well, I got to try it at least once. So I just went down.
I gotta go.
And that was it. Man,
Yeah,
he put me
suplex.
up first.
The soup place.
Yeah, Soulful Soups.
Soulful soup, man. They
Soulful
sold
soup.
soup and hard liquor, man. It was a weird combo.
Well, I mean,
You
during
must
the
get
day,
shit
it's
faced
still
so
soup.
fast here because there's no carb. It's like, oh my, dude.
They had like 4 soups, you know.
Like 4 soups, it's just like it's mostly fluid, so like you
Yeah.
get fucked up. We actually, I remember one time, all my friends here, they're like in their mid 40s, right? After a wedding, I show up like, oh cool, we're having a soup party.
Okay.
So everyone has their own different kind of soup.
Yeah.
So when I get there, 9 o'clock, half of them are like all shit faced over the side of the house because there's no bread or anything to
Yeah.
soak up the shit.
Oh,
Everyone
they
just
very
so
little
shit faced.
protein.
They just had the protein like, ugh.
Oh my god.
Everyone did their
So
throw
many
inside the
soup
house like,
pukes around the house. You're like, what the fuck, dude?
this house smells awful.
The yard smells terrible.
The yard smells of so much fluid
So many
everywhere.
flies.
Soup pukes.
Yeah.
Just came out everywhere. Like, oh, my nose. It
Like
burns.
soup's good for
a
a
tomato
day.
bisque.
Soup's good for the day after drinking, but not during drinking. You're asking for this is a fucking nightmare. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, soup chaser. Like,
No, that's real. That was a weird bar. I didn't understand how it lasted so long.
Well, 'cause that's the thing, though, right? Is it didn't have a liquor license for a long time, right? It just was Soulful Soups for years. It opened up at a time in Spokane when the idea of a restaurant that just sold soup was crazy and avant-garde. They were like, "What? You can't just sell soup. It's a guy." And people are like,
Watch
"No."
me. Have you tried this Thai
Yeah,
basil?
and it's like, and it's not a very big space, right? Like it wasn't like a huge restaurant. It's like a small little place, right?
Yeah.
And somewhere in the late 90s, early 2000s, they were like, you know what we should do? We should get a liquor license so that we can sell booze and soup. Right? And then, and sure enough, then some dude found it and he started the open mic, and there we were like, yeah, okay, I guess I'll have. And if you were like the featured performer of that night, you would get a bowl of soup.
There we go, yes.
You know who the featured performer was that night?
Who?
Matt George. You remember him?
I do.
Yeah, he was the featured guy.
Okay.
I thought, first met this guy. This is like, I don't know, imagine, I know Austin Shepherd.
Yeah.
Like big time in his way, like around a mic.
Yeah.
That like maybe he's never like a couple new people. That was like he was like Austin Shepherd of the scene. Like no one really liked him.
Oh, yeah.
Just real fucking real annoying, dude. Anyway,
he got the soup.
he got the soup that night. And I went there. I was like just sitting back and talking to the guy.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Yeah, you can go first if you want." I'm like, "Cool," you know. He's walking around. And this dude's just sitting there. I was like, "Oh, you a comic?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm the featured comic tonight." I was like, "Oh, this guy must be a pretty big deal around here."
Let him have his moment. He's just not doing shit.
Yeah, I didn't know what was going on
He's
either.
still doing shit right now?
I was like my first open mic ever.
He works at a soup place now.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, I love he started selling liquor. Then all the crazy it is, let's start an open mic. Like right now, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's yeah.
There's barely any people left from when you
I
started.
wonder if
I know.
I wonder if a new guy got a job there. He's like, hey, what if he starts selling sandwiches? Get the fuck out of here!
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here, Stuart! Like, no.
Fuck no.
His name's Stuart. He works at a soup shop. I didn't think about that.
Like, we got bread.
I didn't do that on purpose.
We got bread. That was good.
But that's just how your mind works naturally, you know.
Get the fuck out of Stu. It's like, Stu.
Yeah, Stu, you're betraying your name. Italian subs, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, no, none of that. That, I mean, for a while, there was a place across the street from Soulful Soups called Wild Dogs.
That was cool, man.
That was a hot dog shop.
Okay.
And Wild Dogs, their shtick was on Tuesdays, they had $2 liquor.
That Spokane sounds like a
That was just
wild
like
place.
it. And then, it was $3 for like top shelf.
Oh.
Yeah.
And that was it. $2, like, you could, but like top, like, you go get like a Jameson and Coke, a double for $4.
Yeah, you
Wow.
get smashed in Spokane. It's such a drinking town.
Yeah. And
Also, speaking of Matt George, he ran the mic across the street there
At the
Yeah.
hot dog place?
2 years
Yeah.
later. Yeah.
It's like you actually like, hey, I'm the feature comic here.
Oh, this is actually my show. I was like, oh, this
Yeah.
shitty hot dog
Oh, this is
stand
my
that no one
shit
knew
now,
was happening.
dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've done
Basically,
that.
if your restaurant sells one thing, I run that shit, dude.
I got all the open mics at single food restaurants. That's my thing.
Welcome to Breads. You make sandwiches? No. What the fuck's wrong with you? This is just sliced bread.
No,
you
just
piece
bread.
of shit.
You can buy a loaf. It's expensive.
You gotta bring your own meat.
Can we get toast?
We'll
Like, no,
allow it.
That's another ingredient. Fuck you. That's toast across the street.
We don't double cook bread here. Shit.
You're right the first time, you piece of shit.
It's not right. You just need the butter.
Yeah, that's nuts, man. Fuck. Hey, what's the meanest thing anyone's ever said about you? Like, we could do a personal life one and a roast joke one. Like a funny mean thing or like just a mean thing in
Fuck,
general.
dude. So I've been trying to think about this, and like,
That's just too perfect.
The one thing he didn't write anything down.
yeah, because I was like that kind of shit. Like,
He's like, he wrote down, he's like, gosh, your penis is too big. Again?
they're not gonna like that.
It always hits the bottom. My clitoris, my cervix is just bruised every time.
Okay, so
Those strokes, that was fucked up.
I had an ex who Greg told me explicitly to not date.
Oh, this.
Like,
we're not going to name her name on the
point blank.
podcast.
No, just Matt George's. I don't want to get shit here.
Point blank. He's like, do not associate with this person. And I was like, you don't know what you're talking about. He's like, I have walked this exact walk. Do not do this. Abort. And I was like, nah, it's gonna be
No, I was
fine.
like, no, I'm not.
I got this, right? So I ended up dating this chick, and it wasn't like necessarily a thing that she said, but I called her because I was simping real hard, like on my birthday. She was like stringing me along and all this stuff. I'm blacked out, I'm still drinking, and I leave this voicemail, and I'm like distraught, beside myself, almost in tears. Like, you can't leave. You gotta love me. And she took that audio and put it in that meme thing, like the It's like there was like a meme that da 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 da. So she put me pathetically screaming into the phone as when the tambourine's going to. You can't help me.
You're lucky TikTok wasn't around then.
Dude, no shit. Well, Instagram was there, and she just I don't know.
That would have been millions.
Oh, dude, it was so brutal.
Goodness, I thought when she's like, we left her voice, we're like, oh god, is she a rapper? And that's like the intro to her record mixtapes.
I have it somewhere like on my Google storage. Like I saved
delete
that.
it.
No way, dude. I was like, this is so good.
That's so funny. That is funny. But
that is pretty funny.
First off, that bitch is a fucking nightmare. I hate her.
Yeah.
Almost more than any human on the planet. She sucked, man.
Yeah.
And I always try to be a good wingman for my friends, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, Greg's a great man. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, don't do it, dude.
Do not do it.
Ruin your whole life.
And she did.
Yeah.
And she did.
Greg be right about these things, man. He's
Yeah.
So he's like, Greg, how are your nightmare trick? I was like, oh god.
In a weird twist
What do you
of
say
fate.
that way? I don't want to see her this week.
A weird twist of fate, though. If I'd never done that, I wouldn't have had that DUI.
But no, dude. I should have just listened. It would have been so smart.
Yeah. I'm gonna think about that song. It took me a second. I'm like, that sounds like it would go viral on TikTok.
Oh, dude, I might post it later just for fun.
But if you're like a drug and alcohol counselor, that's what I'd
be like. Hey,
but hey,
this is the type of shit you get when you're drunk, dude.
This
Like,
was
you start doing this.
Yeah.
Then you gotta show a picture of her and be like, for her, just her now though, because I'm sure she's a wreck. I'm sure her life is a nightmare.
Yeah.
Married Alex.
I'm surprised that hasn't been like a murder suicide yet.
No, yeah.
But that will happen.
She gonna do a guest spot at a show with Laura Branning and Daryl Burns.
Ooh.
On the
She's working her way back up.
She's coming back, dude.
Dude, man, she had like my favorite moment in comedy though. Remember when she did that fucking that judge show, the jury show?
Oh yeah.
With, whatever.
Yes.
It was just so well, like poorly run. Joe Fano, he's dead.
That's the intro he gets from Greg.
Yeah,
See, that's
anyway.
the intro other people. You got a good intro.
So
he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. Anyway, that's not. We don't. Anyway. So at the end of this show, man, she's like crying because the shit did not go well. It was like everyone hated it. And she's like crying, sobbing, like, so did everyone have a good time? And this is exactly what happened. One clap. And then some dude just after the clap, perfect timing, 2, 3, no!
Oh, fuck, that is worse than any heckle I've ever heard in my entire life.
No.
Was that you? And you got banned 90 days?
I can't 100% say it wasn't.
That was so fucking funny.
That's so fucking funny.
And the rant afterward on Facebook.
Oh no, I was banned from that show. I was not allowed to go to a public space.
Oh my god.
Like that restaurant had to sell at least 2 things for me to be allowed in there.
That was a show you produced the show at, right? Like that place?
Yeah, that's at the Observatory where I had Open Mic XL, and then we'd every now and then do some headliner.
Fuck.
Some nights.
That was the first place I saw Derek Sheen.
Yeah.
And he just ate shit. No one liked him, dude. There was like 3 people in the crowd.
They did not like it.
Fucking hated it.
They did not like it.
Yeah, but he's a different kind of comedy.
Yeah. But I will say, man, he just kept going with the same intensity that he always does. Like,
he didn't stop.
Didn't stop. Everybody just he just hammered home like, this motherfucker's a pro, dog.
He went to...
I would have gave up an hour ago.
He went to Nito after that.
Crushed.
That night and just did comedy. Like they just turned the mic on and he was like walking into he just went into this bar and was like, yeah, we're going to do it.
What about that vibe he has that he would pull that shit in Spokane? I can't see
it worked good, dude. I think we were with Casey, so it might have been a night where there was a follow-up anyway.
Makes sense. Jesus.
Yeah.
Man, married.
That's so funny though, dude. I barely even remembered that show.
Yeah. No, that's... I said, there's that one. That's my favorite. And then when Ying did that fucking fire show, that shit was my second favorite shit. I like how she still denied that happened.
I haven't told this on the pod. So I want to show that Greg's gonna be doing like this weekend.
Okay.
I just need like a draw. I'm like, hey guys, I need someone who can draw. Just like the headline have people there. I just need. It's a free show,
right?
But you guys get paid. Your friends, if you, I'm looking for people who have like probably a poll. Like, hey, you guys have friends who want to see you on the weekend? Great, they can come see you at this show. You get as much time as you need that you feel is good in front of your people.
Oh no.
One of these guys breaks up. Well, one of the other guys break. I think they could do well. I would put up the shittiest people there. Yeah, but anyways, like they I've seen them do pretty well. So like I wouldn't. There's other people I see could bring people, but I can't bring on the show. You can be awful. So like Union messages at me. It's like, hey guy, it's a video for me doing this. I'm like, I didn't watch the video yet. And she's like, I could bring some people for the show. I was like, the only thing is that if you could bring people, I probably wouldn't let her headline even if she could bring people. Like, how many people could you bring? It's like, they could bring 2 ladies, Chinese ladies from my spinning classic. So I could bring like 2 Chinese ladies that won't understand the rest of the people.
You're gonna kill with your racism with these 2 Chinese ladies.
And 2, like you're gonna walk more people than you're gonna bring in. So this is not gonna work out.
Come on, gang, you're Asian. You know this math is not good.
You say you're an engineer, goddammit.
Yeah, you're an engineer. You understand this is bad math.
Like, why don't you bring people that don't understand? Like, okay, that's great. Like, I remember, I had like
45 minutes with these 2 ladies.
I had like a Cambodian, I had an Asian video that blew up, and it had maybe 8 old Cambodian ladies that came onto my show when I was headlining.
Nice.
I only did like maybe 8 to 10 minutes of Cambodian stuff, and the rest of the 45 is other stuff. Like, I just like more Cambodian jokes. Like, I'm not gonna do that all.
Yeah.
Don't be that guy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. But it might be easy shortcut, like be.
Yeah, like, but I would never hang out with you though. Never. Yeah. Like, hey, you hang out with Nard, the guy who does all Cambodian shit, all Cambodian all the time. Like, yeah, he's really trying hard. Like, he's scraping the bottom of the barrel, doing a lot of cocaine these days. He's rich. It's not good for him.
Oh man, yeah. Yeah, like I'm always dehydrated, but I have soup. I mean, see the soup kitchen. My sodium levels are so through the roof. Oh, goodness, yeah. Yeah, no, she told me, like, I'm going to try. I was like, okay, I'm going to bring 2 people is not a try. I'm glad you can bring 2 people, but I need this. For a free show, I need more than 2 people in there, you know?
Oh, that's hilarious, dude. That's hilarious. She sent you a tape. Did you watch it?
I'll watch it later.
I was like, we should watch it on this podcast.
I'll watch it on.
Just do a live watch.
Greg hates her, dude. It's so fucking funny.
I get it.
No,
yeah,
I don't care. She's just fucking.
You hate her, dude.
She's just too annoying.
You hate her, dude. Like when I take a picture of every my open mic list or show list that I'm on.
Yeah.
Because I have to look back like 5 years ago. Oh yeah, this guy doesn't do it anymore. This guy doesn't do it anymore.
Right.
Like I actually saw a name from like 5-6 years ago. His name is Perry Patterson, and he hosted the open mic, and he did a thing. Because when I host, I'm always shitting on it. People like that about me. Like I'm good at that. So when he did the thing, he tried to do something like that, where he changed his outfit every so often and just tried to do some things. He's like, hey, no, and how did I do? I was like, honestly, bro, I think you were more concerned about your outfits and not your jokes. Like, it just wasn't that good. And he unfriended me the next day. He's like, fuck, man. And he hasn't done it since. He gradually went through less and less. Me and him were cool.
Fragile.
I thought it was nice, but fragile. So like, hey, man.
You don't change your outfit so much. It's an open mic, dude. What are you doing? That's like Scotty G. Remember when he was doing that shit?
Oh, dude, for real.
God damn.
He'd have these Trinity knot ties, and then he's like, this dude he'd like dress like a combo like 80s gangster and 30s gangster. Like he'd have like weird Jordans on, but then like do better. I mean, I can't.
How would I do
hard
this?
to pin on it.
You ever see those dudes, those like Milady guys?
Trinity knot necklace. Okay, there we go.
Yeah. So he'd always have like Trinity knot necklace. He always had like a hat.
Oh yeah.
Like a pocket square that matched his hat and his jacket and shit. But he dressed like a 2000s gangster. Like everything was baggy and shit. But like a pimp.
But he wasn't wearing like leather shoes. He'd wear like sneakers with
like Jordan, and like whatever the fuck. He was a weird dude.
He was gangster from different generations.
Yeah, he was not gangster.
No, he's dressed up as gangster from different generations.
He's in jail for some gangster shit. I think he's getting out like 6 years. Shout out Scotty G.
Yeah,
But he was like that dude. His dad was rich. Like first off, sold like some barbecue shit to Fred Meyer.
Yeah, they sold. They made these wooden planks and things that would add like wood flavor to
the bar. Anyway,
yeah,
rich off that, man. This is like his dad, but this dude's like would sell cocaine.
Yeah,
Was a huge like drug addict. He was always like, I can't just gain weight. I was like, stop doing meth, dude. You'll gain weight.
Oh man.
Hey, so he was just like this ruffian kid for no reason. Now he's doing like prison time, like 6 years.
Probably some meth related shit.
Oh yeah, he was selling meth. He had like a gun on him, all kinds of shit.
Oh, I see some of my classmates go through meth stuff all the time. And I just don't like. That's why I'll never fuck with it. People are like, oh, you could try it like once. You'll be alright. No, not at all. Here's a post. I woke up to this post on Facebook. I went up to this post on Facebook. There's one guy. He's like, at 1:30 this morning, so my brother pulled out a knife and stole my mom's Prius. So we could find him here. He had his stuff for a few days. The meth has gotten him really, really bad. All this other stuff. And people are like, oh man, I can't believe. I'm so sorry he's going to this. Then he comments like, whoa, not cool, man. Take his Xanax and chill. That's what he said. That was the guy who said it. The guy who stole the thing. He's like, not cool, man. Take his Xanax and chill, man. Like, what the fuck? You're telling me that he called you out on being on too many drugs. Now you're offering.
Why would you do a whole Facebook post? What kind of community is it?
It's like okay. Yeah, I went to high school with both of them. So the younger brother, like, yeah, my brother stole this thing. Like, I looked at the photos, like, yeah, he does have a really methy looking face.
I would like to say, if Walter White was a real guy and he had some meth for me, I would try that because I know it's clean. I know it's like mostly pure. Yeah. I know it's gonna be some good shit.
If there's
I bet Bill Nye, the science guy, makes amazing meth.
There's like a direct line between trying meth and a Facebook post of you in some kind of outfit saying how nobody can tell you how to fucking live.
Yeah. Oh yeah, all the time, man. He hosted the open mic once. First off, he brought like five of the just most busted chicks you've ever seen.
Ain't nobody, only God can judge me.
Up in the green room the whole time. Changed outfits between every.
Oh yeah, he had outfit changes between comics. You want to talk about, let alone between shows.
Tried to clear out the footage.
Every other comic and stuff.
It was wild. He never got invited to do anything again.
Oh no,
so mad. He wanted to host so bad. He asked every year, "Could I host? Could I host?
Yeah.
Could I host?" They let him host. I'm gonna pull this shit.
Yeah, did the bar manager at Comic Con? Wow, that guy had a lot of outfits. What you thinking?
That's why he brought so many women with him. They were ready like a pit crew. But the thing about Scotty was sometimes he'd have one of the funniest sets you'd ever seen in your life. Like, just so funny, but he didn't know why it was funny. He was just telling a story, but he didn't understand. Like, just the way what you just said was just such a ridiculous sentence.
Yeah, he walked over and was like, hey, you should keep that. It's like, what? Yeah.
What?
Or like sometimes just like him being him was funny, but he didn't get that we were like if he could step back and see himself from our eyes, he'd be like, oh, this is what they're laughing at. And if he had the maturity like to take that hit a little bit, he could have leaned into this goofy thing and had like shtick, dude. He could have fucking had 10 solid minutes on like fucking the way he looks.
No, yeah, he was.
And all this kind of shit.
He had potential, but he just didn't know how to harness it.
Yeah,
and he had so many drugs, too fucking.
Yeah, man. Some people are doing too much drugs and shit, you know. Then they fuck shit up.
What's the perfect balance, you think?
Yeah, find the perfect balance. Me, I like to take at least a couple, like a shot when I'm leaving. We gotta get out of my car, like a shot at the bar, and then I perform. That's it. Then I don't drink a lot more until like after, you know, like.
Oh, dude, for real. Yeah.
I don't have a drink in my hand like a shot before, then like have a drink with me like on the rocks or whatever.
It took me years to like realize too, man. Like I think like maybe 4 years ago I stopped like smoking too much weed before a show or drinking too much before a show.
Yeah.
100%.
Some guys were like, oh, I'm sorry, I got too high. Like, you get high all the time. Like, this shouldn't be an excuse to just wait.
Right.
Like me, I know my good like in the zone is like two maybe 3, depending on how they got in my head. But then, like me and Greg had 14 one time after a Seahawks game, and we didn't do that great.
Yeah, dude, we had to go do a show after that. I knew it wasn't gonna go well. This was at 6 and Proctor. It was like a Master Debaters show. I was like, trying to stay alive on stage. That's all I was trying to do.
Greg wanted to lose.
I wanted to lose. I was like, no, but then we moved to the second round. I'm like, fuck. Shit. Oh, I was pissed.
Yeah, the thing was like, drink the debater or master debaters. Like, you had to choose the most ridiculous side. The question was like, should Haktua Girl be a member of Congress? And they got yes. Like, fuck, I wanted yes. Well, I was supposed to say no. Use logical points and not be funny.
Right.
You know? And then that's how we lost. They had the
100%. You got to take an absurd point. You can't. We watched that drinking debates last week in Spokane. We had them. And one of those
back. Shout out to Johnson.
One of the guys on the 4 team came up with like stats. and facts. And you're like, that's cool and all, right? But that's like the actual reason, and we're here at a joke show.
Yeah. Unless you're George Carlin, you're not going to get this point across in a humorous way.
Right.
Yeah.
Serious shit too.
Like, if you can make that 83% of whatever, like funny, great. But don't just come out there and be like, hey guys, look, 83%.
83%.
Like,
oh,
Yeah.
it's not actually a debate.
That's not actual debate.
How can we lost?
Yeah.
Everyone laughed.
It's great. It's everything. Yeah. Like, yeah, you're right. But you got to be funny.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like at those shows is when it turns into a roast.
Yeah, it happens quite a bit.
Like, I don't mind like a jab here or there, but like the point isn't a roast show. The point is for you to have this weird topic and flex your creativity and your ability as a comic to be spontaneous.
Yeah, no, I
That's why you always got to just hit him with that. Oh, and here we are.
Right.
Ad Howard was asked because he knows the argument is weak and he can't defend it.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's what I always did. I always turn that around. I'm like, hey, man, just because you don't have any arguments, that's fine.
Yeah, no, that's,
I get it. I have tits.
yeah.
Oh, man, you remember that shit first started, Brooklyn Deli?
Yeah.
That was so fun.
It was so good.
Nah.
Yeah.
It was a con to get free beer. That was the whole thing, dude. We were like,
Let's start the show.
yeah, they were
Let's
like,
get
hey,
beer.
yeah, the winner of the debate gets a free pitcher. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. They were like,
You're
yeah,
so
okay.
trash while making this like thing.
That was like one of the best shows in Spokane for like
The
a
guy's
year.
like, dude, I'll give you money. Like, I have a budget for
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah,
We could pay the winners money, you know? They don't just have to get their picture taken.
No. Just beer. We just want a pitcher of beer. Keep your $20.
John's gonna be like, guys, I got the sweetest deal. You guys have the money? Like, no.
He's just yelling at me for it. You don't know anything, you're a fucking newbie.
He's sober. This is how he really feels.
Kind of have a rule, right? If you haven't been doing it for a year, you're not a real person yet.
Yeah, Greg doesn't talk to anybody under 3 years. And
Yeah.
there's some people want to
Why?
be. There's some people want to be on a podcast. They're big. They support our stuff. They share stuff. And I can't tell Greg's like, yeah, they've only been doing this for like 2.5 years. Like, what?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of my house.
Taylor, take his plate back. Take it back.
Get it out of his hands.
Spit out Nardi's whiskey right now. Piss it out. Get out of it.
Outside.
I'm coming.
Only 3 years.
Coming over that one. I'm turning that one away.
What's that one?
I'm gonna start being nice. I'm
not mean to him.
No, I know, but I'm gonna start like.
But not go out of your way to like do whatever, you know.
I'm just gonna, because like it's a smaller scene, and now I've been doing it long enough that I have I'm like one of Tom's back and Steve's doing it, and that's it. Those are the only two guys from my thing. Oh, and Casey's back, so there's like 3 or 4 of us at all from my class or era or whatever, and. That's cool, right? But we're not producing shows. so like,
and this doesn't have the energy to do it. Like,
I kind of realized the other day. I was like, oh fuck, I'm not getting booked as much as I should because, like, I'm not out there trying to meet and hang out with these new people because I'm just. I like, oh no.
Yeah, and that's why that's why Spokane guys come up here for nothing.
Yeah,
absolutely nothing. Yeah,
it is.
Will I lose money and gas from this?
Yeah,
please.
Can I get a free beer? We'll talk to the venue.
That's what you get for the
right. Yeah,
you got to relapse on this show.
They said you can have a taster of 3 of the beers. You can have a taste.
Can I get a flight of pictures, please? A flight of pictures.
sounds great.
A flight of pictures. No, they used to do it during COVID. They had like unlimited mimosas. That was Josh Fireside's idea. I'm like, I was like, and like I was talking to Larry about like, yeah, we could do that, but we just don't want to deal with that kind of people. Like, that's Josh's idea, because Josh is a huge mimosa guy.
Yeah?
Yeah, Josh
okay, interesting. Interesting. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a mimosa, but...
I can't drink mimosas, man.
They give you heartburn?
Yeah,
It's so sugary.
So sugary. I got fucked up in Vegas, because I'm just like, because you get one mimosa for $12, or you get unlimited for $25. I'll do the unlimited.
Yeah.
My friend looked at me, he's like, look, this guy with his soccer mom drinks. Like, we'll see. An hour later, he's spending like $50, $60, and the rest of us are shit-faced on like $25 mimosa.
Yeah.
We're like, another round with a 12, and like one of my friends tried to do that thing, put his mouth on a thing, and I tried to drink it. And it crushed the glass. Oh my God. Like, goodness, that was a stupid idea. Sorry, cut off? Is it just him getting cut off right now?
Cut off.
Just this guy has to go.
Perfect. Okay, cool. We'll get 2 more, 3 more, then we'll go. Okay.
This guy like swallowed glass. He's bleeding. Can we go to the hospital first? Oh, we gotta get out. Uber at least.
Yeah, this guy can.
Yeah.
Yeah, just gargle it out. Just spit it out. Yes. Drink some more mimosas. Alcohol in it. Clean the germs.
That's right. It's an antiseptic.
Yes. There we go. Yeah.
Champagne. Jesus Christ, man. With Josh.
Yes.
All right. Actually, well, we got time. Anything you want to wrap up on?
Something. Give us a good.
Yeah.
A good story.
Give us something you wanted to talk to us about, man.
Yeah.
You only did the first one.
He did 2. That was all combined into one.
Oh yeah.
Everything's all shit faced. Oh, what's the mean thing you said to somebody else?
Meanest thing I said to somebody else?
Same girl. I said no at her show.
It wasn't booing or whatever.
I've made a number of people cry out in public.
Mm-hmm.
Like at a bar. Like when I first lived here, I lived with Tyler Smith up in Fremont.
Oh yeah.
And I was working at this place and hanging out at this neighborhood bar, and this chick came in and she was just being fucking obnoxious. And I was just in a mood, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna break your whole shit down and tell you everything wrong with you. And she just broke down in like tears and shit.
Was she working there? Or was she
No, she was just like an annoying drunk chick at the bar.
Oh, okay.
And I was just like, guess fucking what? Here we go. You're a dumb bitch. Here it comes. And I just fucking like took a big... Yeah, I just ruined her fucking day because I was an angry drunk.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And, super, like, not probably getting a lot of puss at that point. So I was like, look at this pretty chick.
She would never fucking troll like that.
Yeah, here we fucking go, dude. My thing is, like, I try... I do genuinely make an effort to not be mean. Mm-hmm. I don't sugarcoat it, right? So I think some people think I come across that way.
Yeah.
And like I could be more gentle in the way I deliver some of the messages. I'm more aware of that. But it's like, one of the things, like you guys had a thing on here about what we learn social media or blah, 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 weird social media, right? Basically, for me, my answer on that one was like, social media taught me I have ADD or ADHD. Yeah. Like, I didn't know until I started, like, seeing reels and they're describing symptoms, and I was like,
yeah, I feel like I also have that. I feel like everyone has that.
Right, we all have, right.
It says, yeah.
So, I don't know, like...
If throat cancer was as widely spread as ADHD,
right,
they'd be studying it more, but...
Absolutely, and so I don't know, man, like, but, like, if I have low bandwidth, I'm just mean about it. I don't, you know what I mean? Like, if you're being dumb, especially on the internet, that's probably the meanest thing I've ever said. Dude, if AI reviews my comment history on the internet, I'm going to hell.
Yeah, no, I'm going to hell for sure.
Right? Like, because, like, fuck you. I don't know you. Like, let's be mean. Let's fucking really let the venom out, dude. Here we go. This is my forum for that.
Speaking of hell. The thing is, I was
worked out well for the country too.
Actually, you know what we haven't done?
Jeez.
We haven't uncanceled someone in a while.
Yeah.
Like, who would you uncancel? Like, some famous actors like Louis C.K.
Yeah, I mean, that's like...
Kelly.
Louis C.K. is the immediate answer for me. Yeah. Because the thing he got canceled for, like for, jacking it towards people or in front, like, I'm like, dog, that's like low rent things to get mad about. Right? Yeah. They're certainly never trying to, like, I'm not trying to, like, take sides or whatever, but, like, somebody said this thing. Oh, it was like, I think it was Augie Smith might have said this to me. He was like, when you work in that industry at that level, right, kind of more about the people involved in it than the average person, right? But no matter where you are, when you're, like, it's late at night, and you're out with people who've been drinking and they're like, hey, you want to come back to my hotel room? I think you should have your guard up.
Yeah.
I think you should be aware wieners may come out. I'm asking you to come back to the place where I can legally have my dick out.
Yeah. Legally.
Yeah, like this is one of the few places.
I know I've had it out in the Uber and it was sketchy.
It'd be crazy. She's like, she's listening carefully, like, you want to come back to, like, Place A middle school. Place A middle school. Hotel. Oh shit. Okay. She's famous. All right. There we go.
Right. So fuck, man. And I don't know. Other than that, I don't. I personally don't get it. I don't like the whole cancel narrative because everyone who's been canceled seems like they're doing fine.
Yeah. So they're not really canceled. Just like
right. There's certain people that don't like that shit, or they lose some opportunity. Okay, cool. Like, I'm sure at the moment Shane Gillis was crushed to not be on Saturday Night Live. But right now,
his career's probably bigger than would have been on Saturday Night Live.
Right.
You can argue with that.
I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah.
Right. And it turned out. And he's kind of got a rebrand, like he's kind of like semi-palatable, and like now that the country's a little more into saying retard and stuff like that.
Yeah.
All his stuff plus his Down syndrome, like like he's kind of like he's built himself back.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. Like everyone who bitches about getting canceled, I'm like, there's plenty of people that want to pay you to talk.
Yeah, there's a ways around.
So there's no way you want to bring back. It's like everybody's fine.
I would love to bring some sanity back to Roseanne. Like, I'd love to get inside her brain and shake it real hard and get the old her back.
I wrote a joke today. Like, there's some fine-ass girls named Rose and some fine-ass girls named Ann, but Roseanne, fucking gross. Listen together.
That new rap song she's in, you seen that?
No.
Oh, you guys ain't seen Daddy's Home?
No.
She's in that. She's got a verse in a rap song with that real tall white dread rapper that all the alt-right guys are into.
I don't know who the fuck.
Oh man, you guys are gonna have a fun night on Google for this. He's a giant white Nordic looking dude, and he does like MAGA rap.
Oh god.
And now they've got one now. Daddy's home. Daddy's back, and it's Daddy.
Oh, goodness.
And Roseanne's got 8 bars in it, dog.
Roseanne.
What I tell you?
That's right, guys. Roseanne.
Cancel me because I called a lady a monkey. I can't.
Dude, it's good.
Yeah. That's Greg, by the way. But yes.
That's true. That wasn't me. That wasn't me.
Anyway, I can't just imagine what her bars would be. Something terrible.
Roseanne bars. Roseanne bars. That's kind of hard, actually. I fucks with that.
That's hilarious. Interesting, dude.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh yeah.
Also, you guys, speaking of bars and rap, you guys ever had something blow up on Threads ever?
No.
It caught me off guard. Like, I just made a Wu-Tang joke on, because I have like a weird, people say you can't get shouted by, but I have like the stats.
Right.
On my profile, it's like, this is how many people have seen your post.
Right.
In the last 3 hours. 3. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, Greg, I tag Greg shit on. Greg never sees any of my posts, and I hang out with Greg like all the time.
Yeah, right. I don't see you.
They don't see my shit. So like anyway, so I posted something here. It's like Method Man punch her ex-boyfriend's daughter, his daughter's ex-boyfriend's in the face 7 times because Wu-Tang Clan's nothing to fuck with.
Exactly.
And then I just had 2,500 likes from people just making Wu-Tang jokes. Like, oh, this is weird. I know this many people are on this fucking social media platform.
I never even downloaded Threads. Everybody's like, Courtney posted on Threads. Like,
I see that shit all the time, and I'm like, can it not be in my feed, please?
Yeah.
Get it out of there.
And also the weird thing about Threads is like, you see people you don't even follow. I just see a bunch of thirst traps. Like, how come no guys want like someone like me? They're all just thirst trap comments and like, here's some financial reports and everything else. These are people I'm following. Like, everybody's seeing all these things. So I don't know how they suggest you to other people's feeds and stuff. So it's just weird.
Right.
So I don't know. I'd love to be the rap guy.
I know, looking for central need a dude, and like money sounds like up your alley, man. AI just know you.
And rap lyrics, that's all it is. That's all I have. Yeah, just pick me girls and like finance it. Yeah, that is very much me.
Okay.
Nailed it down.
We got it down.
You ever there's this thing you can do on Facebook. You can change your algorithm. I was actually talking to Monica Nevy about this after the show because they want to cancel TikTok, but I think like Facebook and Instagram are way worse.
Oh yeah.
When I say on Mike,
companies own them.
Yeah, but
when I say on Mike say, Mike, what you got going on after this? Mike said, I'm gonna go go to my parents' roof and get rid of all the moss on their roof. Okay. Then like an hour later, I got ads for this now.
Dude, for real. Instagram's the worst on that. Always. That is like, you can say whatever you want. You can say the mic's not working, but
ever since I started doing that diabetes worse than HIV joke.
Yeah.
I get all like, hey, prep. And here's some shit for AIDS medicine. I'm like, are you serious?
They get to say, I was like, would you like to buy the Magic Hour from Magic Johnson? The worst talk show ever.
Ooh, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, I watched the thing like to be like the worst show of all time, and that's typically like a top whatever. That's the Magic Hour. Like he's such a charismatic guy, but he's actually just not funny.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's just like, it's just pretty bad. But yeah, like the thing is, I got rid of the algorithm. I like did an algorithm cleanse on Facebook, and I got ads for stuff that I just didn't care about.
Okay.
Here, like check out this new leaf blower,
So
or like here's some new mopping supplies, and here's some new tools. Like it just got really thinks I'm gonna fix up my house today.
No, it's just like we gotta rebuild now. What is he like? What is he looking at? What are his eyes focused on?
But then like I was like, I really miss my ads for shoes, because I would get ads for shoes.
Oh yeah.
I used to buy shoes like every month or two. So like and then now my algorithms fix just shoes and food and random memes.
So I don't like about algorithms. They just like you only like these 3 things. I'm like no, but there's like I don't know why I'm only seeing these 3 things. My YouTube algorithm is insane. It's just like parole hearings, like all kind of shit. Because I watched a couple court cases. It was like, all right, this just whittled me down to some weird shit.
Yeah, like once it knows, like once you ask for something, it's like this guy, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And you're like, not that I don't want to see another one.
That could be something like algorithms like your grandparents. You like this one thing? Well, here you get all the fucking.
That is a good bit. Let's write that down.
You should drop that. That's good. Because like, oh yeah, did you ask to see how to do the spark plug on a Honda Ruckus? Cool. Do you need to know how to do one on a Yamaha? What about a Vespa? And you're like, well, no, I don't own a fleet of different scooters, actually.
We see you're Cambodian. Do you want a 4Runner?
Or a scooter.
They're big on scooters.
Oh, I know, dude. Fuck yeah, man. Like Southeast Asia, that whole thing there, I would be so down.
Traffic in Cambodia is the worst traffic I've ever been in my entire life.
It's kind of, from my understanding, is there's not. It's just kind of like an honor system. Fucking make it happen.
They just there's like the signs are they're kind of suggested.
Right.
Like I went there during this thing, like it's called Waterfest, and it's like a big festival. I didn't know that was a thing. I remember calling a tuk tuk, which is like their Uber.
Oh yeah.
And we're just like, all right, it's supposed to be 10 minutes. I see it's 34. I was like, I want to cancel this guy. The guy hasn't moved in a long time. And like, I had to cancel. I probably pissed him off, and I feel bad that I canceled him, but he was gone. But then I went to that same alley. He's like, dude, I'm stuck here for another 40. This guy's probably still here. The guy was looking for me.
Crazy.
Like, because everyone's trying to, I know, shortcut. They cut this shortcut, and everyone's trying to go to the same alley.
Everyone's doing the same shortcut.
Same shortcut, and it's like all condensed. Like, this is a great time to get robbed right now.
Dude, right?
Any kind of disaster, this will be perfect. Dude. Like, I feel that all the time in traffic jam.
Yeah, no, it was nuts, man. Like, and I feel like I see. I don't know. Everything's so cheap. All the traveling, everything. It was great. I go back, but it was still hot in November. It'll be like 110.
Oh, dude.
Like 110.
I think the heat would
humid,
be too
right?
much for you, bro.
Humid,
Josh.
Yeah, very humid. It was 90 degrees.
No, I mean that's the thing, is that's what keeps me out, right?
Yeah.
The heat and humidity, and like I'm not against
So
bugs,
Harry always
but
has a shirt
the giant bugs, like the tropical, subtropical, like insects.
Bugs you might have to fight. Like,
that shit keeps me out.
This dude could probably take
Just
a couple
a little
punches.
bit.
Yeah.
But I definitely want to go to Angkor Wat. Really bad. Yeah, I really want to go.
There's this other temple that's not as like popular. It's smaller,
Even better. I like
but
it.
it's even like prettier. There's like monkeys around, and also it's like there's the infrastructures.
I had a bunch
gorgeous.
I lived with some kids that were younger than me after I got separated from that first fiance who was all wild.
Okay.
And a bunch of them did that thing where you go teach English, and they went to a bunch of them went to Phnom Penh.
Yeah, didn't Phil's son do that in Vietnam?
Yeah, Phil's son is doing that in Vietnam. But they all lived, they went to Cambodia. And they were like, you got to come to Cambodia. And I was like, all right, it sounds incredible. Like, you know, the value equation is good.
Oh, value equation is crazy. It's $4,000 for the deal for every like dollar for us.
Yeah, they were saying like basically for like what you're paying, and this was old rent. Like for what I was paying in old rent, they're like you'd live in an apartment in the center of town and eat out every night and have a person clean your house twice a week and all this kind of shit. I was like, okay, well, fuck, you sold me.
Dude, I thought about retiring in Vietnam a few times.
But then, like you say, it's hot and humid, and bro, I guess I could learn. I guess I could learn.
You could get used to it after a while.
You think?
My friend saw me and I was like, you're really dark. It's like, yeah, I'm in really hot ass weather. Yeah. When I was walking around Angkor Wat, it was so fucking hot. Like it was so humid. Like I was so thirsty. I'm like, oh fuck. I'm looking at my backpack. Oh, I think I have like some water. Like, oh shit, it's just whiskey. Like, this is way worse. It's way worse.
That's so terrible.
Stop taking shots then. No, well, I gotta hydrate.
Like I gotta hydrate, but I shouldn't drink this. Like there's some places like I don't know. It was cool. The first lady you see, she said like a coconut juice and water, and like, oh cool, you give like $2 and like you're already full from that. And then then everyone's trying to sell you stuff. That's their hustle. And then the weirdest hustle I've ever had though, because like you had to walk like a quarter mile from like the parking lot is from where the temple is.
Right.
Vehicles there, like
Right. Yeah. Fuck that.
Being too close, whatever. Yeah. So anyways, this one guy like, hey man, I see you eating meals. Like, yeah, I don't want to buy any more shirts or anything. I'm afraid. It's like, want to buy some drums? I'm like, no.
Oh, drums.
Like drums. Like the drums are too far. Like I'm not gonna carry these drums all over there. It's like plus I can't even get carried to TSA. Like what am I gonna do?
What am I gonna do?
Like, they're authentic. I know they look like real drums, yes, but there's no way.
Yes, they look.
Then finally, like, how about a guitar? Like, I don't want any fucking instruments, bro. You choose a better.
Is there a FedEx or something around here? I can mail this to myself. What do you mean?
Like, would you like steal a van? You steal a band's van or something? Or something?
Start putting out watches.
No, I just got the one guitar. I got one guitar and one bass.
There's a dirty cover band like locked up. I just had to something like that. They took her shit. But yeah, dude. Yeah. So how can people find you?
At Josh Teaford on Instagram is the main thing. It's just my name. T like the drink, Ford like the car. Josh Teaford.
White like Americans.
Yeah. More or less. Sure.
Like T4 tough. There we go. T4 tough.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. There we go.
There we go.
There we go. That's my shirt.
Teaford tough, yeah. Soft and comfortable, you know?
Who's the demographic with a shirt?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Gay cowboys?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, man. On that note, hey, Josh, who are you going to call?
What's up?
Who are you going to call?
Who am I going to call? Ghostbusters? Roastbusters.
Yes, there we go.
Yeah.
We had to prompt him. He did it.
Yeah, you got it so much faster than Brock.
All right.
Late. Thank you.
It's so funny because we asked Brock Toronto, he's our midget friend. He's like, you mean like right now?
Oh,
It's like,
I know.